Continuing our coverage tonight as attorney Ronnie Richter is joining me now live in studio. He knows this case as his firm represented the sons of Gloria Satterfield, longtime Murdaugh family housekeeper, killed in a mysterious accident. Also, Sandy Smith, whose son Stephen, also killed under mysterious circumstances. And Ronnie, first thing I want to ask you, and this surprised me a little bit because you're not surprised this is going to a retrial.
No, I'm not surprised at all. This is the right decision. And you know, Brendan, we lived this trial together, quite literally, everybody in South Carolina. I think we all feel very invested in it. I think we walked away from the outcome feeling like justice worked here. And now, what are we to make of the fact that the conviction got thrown out? And I'm suggesting to you, I'm telling you, that what we should feel is that the system worked even more so here because Becky Hill's conduct left us with no other place to go here than to throw this conviction out.
Yeah, and the state Supreme Court let her have it today, right?
They really did. They don't use language like that. Breathtaking, unprecedented, improper, egregious. They said that she placed her fingers on the scales of justice and tipped it against Alex Murdaugh. And I don't know how you could conclude otherwise. When she walked into that jury room, she was the state of South Carolina. And she said things like, don't be fooled by this testimony and watch his demeanor. And that's so improper. There's nowhere else for us to go than to grant a new trial here.
You think she single-handedly sent this to retrial?
And no question about it.
Yeah,
there's no question that, but for the conduct of Becky Hill, I think that conviction stands. Because of that conduct, we're left with no other avenue. The system's going to work for any of us. It has to work for the worst of us. And Alex is the worst of us. But that's improper. Her job was to create this bubble in which that trial was to take place, and she entered the bubble really to try to sell a book is what the Supreme Court ultimately said.
We were talking off camera a little bit. You're saying this would probably go to trial next year, 2027. One thing we don't think about, we think about seeing Alex Murdaugh, who will not take the stand. We're almost guaranteeing that this time around. But we think about the victims' families in these cases too, having to go through this all over again. And that includes the Murdaugh family as well.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that all of us, I mean, we have to think about the victim's family first. This is justice for Paul and Maggie, more so than anybody else. Again, we all invested ourselves in this trial. We all wanted to see it work. We all want justice in South Carolina. But it's a shame that the conduct of one person is going to put us through this all once again.
If he were ever to be found not guilty in this retrial, the misconception is that he would walk free. Alex Murdaugh's not getting out of jail.
No. So this has nothing to do with the convictions on the financial crimes. Right. He's convicted to 27 years on the state offenses, 40 years on the federal offenses. Those convictions are rock solid. Those aren't going anywhere. Neither is Alex Murdaugh.
Ronnie, where would this trial, you think, be held? We're not going back to Colleton County.
We're not going back to Colleton. If I'm Alex's defense team, I want to stay close. Hampton's out. Allendale is there. I want to stay somewhere in the neighborhood because that name and that family still has a great deal of influence. If I'm the state, I want to get as far away from there as possible. Richland County, Greenville County are likely venues because they're used to putting on big trials like this. They have the infrastructure.
And one thing I wanted to say, Alex Murdaugh, by getting this retrial, would it be in his best interest to do this because federal prison, a little better than state prison, right?
Yeah, but that's a way downstream.
It is way, okay, it's way down. Okay.
He's going to have to serve his state time before he'd be eligible to move to the federal system. So I think for Alex, you know, today the best thing that could be said about him is that he's not a convicted murderer. And
you got to find 12 people who are about this case, right? Impartial, that don't know about this case.
I don't know where we're finding 12 people who don't know about this case and who could be impartial.
All right, Ronnie Richter, appreciate your insight, and we're going to be talking to him a lot more as we learn more about the Alex Murdaugh retrial coming up. And of course, we did an in-depth interview on our podcast. You can go to that, to counton2.com or WCBD Plus. All you have to do is download that app. A lot of great insight from Ronnie Richter.